All right, everybody. Here's the latest on Thick Billy. Obviously, I'm not going to play all of this hangout, but you see Blessed Bible Fights, Bruce, Suave Trainwreck. But you see, Billy has become so narcissistic that he's here on his Colonel Gadsby's account. He took an oil painting of William Gadsby, uploaded as a JPEG photo online, and super photoshopped his face in it. But look on whose panel it would be. Uncle Thick Weed Dealer, ThickShades. Now, I want to play a little interaction for you here, because Bruce raises a lot of things. Does Thick Billy ever ask any questions about the pornographic domains? The answer is no. I have to give it some time to buffer.
And you know it, they pointed to porno, 18 plus, whatever you want to call it, adult material, and you know that. So I'm not going to play the game anymore. Don't sit and act all innocent while you're busting on and dogging on other people, as you would say.
On a side note, I have to be thankful that.
Oh, and Thick Billy redirects. On a side note, I know porn is sin, but I have a weakness to pornography, Billy says, and because ThickShades is my best interest right now against yours truly, I'm not going to criticize his open sin, especially since he's surrounded by a bunch of people who are indeed harlots, adulterers, fornicators, child abusers. That's all fine and dandy. But Thick Billy won't criticize ThickShades porno domains that he's directed at Rob Reed, myself, Bruce. Funny, I left a comment for Bill telling him that how long is it going to be until a porno domain is directed at him, and Bill deleted that comment from his, I think it was his Hank Lindstrom Clear Salvation video. Just a thought for him. He probably will throw that in the video he says he's going to release on me, but I hope y'all keep this in mind. This is right on ThickShades' panel. This is Bill Cuthbert, who did all the exposés on Thicky that I mirrored, and all this and that, and they're basically sitting here roasting and gossiping about me. Let's play the clip a little more.
Because we had a private hangout, and I don't speak about private hangouts. Others may, but it's not my business because I'm old school, and private stuff is private stuff.
Bull, you lie, Bill. You have divulged private information. I remember I'd have private hangouts about Bill, and he'd tell me the business of what Wesley was doing and what these other people were doing, Merle Hanna and Option. He does not keep things private. He's lying through his teeth, which is Bill's native language, just like ThickShades.
But Rob did show me how to make subdomains linked to other things, and I did actually make a couple of subdomains. I linked them to gospel messages. I thought I'd chuck it out there because I'm glad that I learned that, because I didn't even know how to do that, because it's all very complex, and all these subdomains and domains and everything else.
This is the guy who has a subdomain directed at a video of me because he dislikes me. And we're talking about Thicky's porno domains. Bill doesn't criticize Thicky.
Way above my head, but at least I learned how to do a couple of subdomains.
Is that really the most you got out of it? I mean, you don't recognize. I mean, while you're sitting here telling people that they're doing wrong and that Sam's videos are funny and they're cute, you really don't understand that this is sort of an issue. Like, it's kind of bizarre to be preaching about holiness in a sense and how you're doing wrong. And
look at this. Pentecostal answer.
And we're like in the right. You know what I mean? You don't get it?
Yeah, give us an example, man. Like,
I'm getting confused.
You know what?
Oh, Billy's confused. He's just going to play dumb about ThickShades porno domains. Hey, Rob, and I'm talking about Rob Reed. I know you don't see eye to eye with Bill on everything, and I know the rest of the free gracers don't. But surely this has to be an issue where this is a wake-up call for you. Bill is refusing to acknowledge ThickShades has directed xvideo.net, bestbutts.com, pokemon.net, and others. And since I mentioned Rob, I know for a fact there are other porno domains ThickShades owns with adult content on them as I'm talking to you. But what does Bill Cuthbert do? Well, he can see no ThickShades, he hears no ThickShades, and he speaks no evil of ThickShades because it benefits him at the moment while he sits on this it looks like his main Grace Gospel Evangelism channel account, but he hates me so much that he's made this edited photo of William Gadsby.
This is where I'm going to go. Okay, see, I'm going to leave because I'll tell you why. I will not argue with... Look, and I'm not trying to be ignorant. I won't argue with...
Who was talking to who? Bruce, was he talking to me? I was just trying to say that...
No, I'm talking to Sam because...
Sorry.
Well, you're ignoring it, right, Bill? And Sam's saying, show me evidence, show me evidence. You've already seen the evidence.
There it is. Bruce just hit it right on the head. Thick Billy is totally ignoring Sakyu Kim's pornographic domains. This is the man, Bill Cuthbert, sitting on the panel of ThickShades, whom has said horrific things about his daughters, calling them a Satanist, blaming Bill for an attack that happened on one of his daughters. That's what ThickShades did. And look who sits on a panel with ThickShades ignoring his porno domains. If this man were a righteous man, he would never do this. Furthermore, if he were an honorable man, he would never go on a panel of somebody who would say such things about his own family, as well as someone who has pornographic domains while claiming to be constantly filled with the Holy Spirit.
The evidence even sits all over your daggone channels, man, your YouTube channels. The evidence sits on that you aimed your porn domain names at people here on YouTube because you didn't like them. Like, you can't, like, figure out that maybe that's ungodly behavior? Like, do you have a hard time with that?
I said nothing wrong with people owning domain names. And also, I don't think Rob Reed or other people's on YouTube are porn websites, Bruce.
You're disgusting, dude.
Oh, no.
And what does Thick Billy do? Thick Billy says absolutely nothing.